Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing great today. I just downloaded this Pokémon TCG Pocket. Just got through the tutorial and I'm gonna play a little bit. Have a couple of peanuts here and a nice refreshing sudsy drink. Gonna be enjoying that while I just kind of play a little bit, and I guess we'll see how this goes. My last video, the audio was a bit rough. I've tweaked my settings a little bit, so hopefully this is a little better. But with that, let's go. Alright, so first we do have some packs to open. Got looks like 2, so gotta go with this one. Let's see what we get. Wouldn't mind a Tyranitar. It's one of my favorites. Not 100% sure what the purpose of this is. Maybe the illusion of choice. Kinda. Okay, well, I guess it really doesn't matter, huh? And rip. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a very cool picture. Crobat. Ability, Cunning Link. Once during your turn, if you have an Arceus or an Arceus EX in play, you may do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Darkness Fang, 50 damage. Got a Larvitar, which is the first stage of the Tyranitar I was talking about. Corkscrew Punch. Cute little picture of him in his little mound. Oh, of course, the infamous double. Wishcash. Thrash. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 60 more damage. If tails, this Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. Because in the games, Thrash causes confusion, so there is your confusion. Hoot hoot. Next. Number 16 brings my Dragonite. It can fly in spite of its big and bulky physique. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. That's one of my favorite OGs right there. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Rattata. Original 150. Homo. Wiglet. Machop, OG, love Machamp. Tentacruel, Wave Splash. That was a pretty weak pack. I didn't get any kind of rares. Them's the breaks. Alright. Tap to open a pack button. Open a pack. Until you can open a booster pack. 11 hours, 56 minutes. Well, we're not going to be waiting that long. Because this would be an extremely long video if I did. 1 pack hourglass reduces the time to 1 packs by 1 hour. You can get pack hourglasses in a variety of ways, like when you're increasing your player level or as mission boards. You can use them as soon as you get them. When you subscribe to the premium pass, of course, you can open 1 more pack per day. First time, that's where they get you. I bet a lot of people do that. First time subscribers to the premium pass may use it at no cost for 2 weeks. You can subscribe from the shop. These items to reduce time? Sure. We'll do one. It's fun. Ooh, I did not flip that around. We're gonna do this one. Underzo, Ocean Cyclone. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Wow, that's a mighty move. Honorary. Machoke, very cool. Oh, that's my first trainer card. Each player shuffles the cards in their hands into the deck, then draws that many cards. Gimme go. Chesto Flash. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. If your luck's good, this guy is just a wall. Very cool. Alright. Next. Very cool. Flip. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Now, what do we do? Okay. Chance for sneak peeks. I haven't done this yet, so I guess we'll see what's up with this. What is this? Wonder Pick. New. Bam. Oof. Let's do it this way. Woozy. Ooh, Abra and a Kadabra. Love that line. Inside Sterling, Magneton. Very cool. Blossom, Tangela, Tangle Growth, Ross Rotom, and Gligar. Licky. Ooh, Manectric. Cool. Oh, Garatina EX. Cool. Heatran. What's that? Raging Mad Strike. Cool. Oh, Tinkertuff, new Pokemon. The final form of this thing is Redonkulous. Charmeleon. Inspired. Ooh, Moltres. Oh. Alright, I guess that's everything. Alright, well, let's see here. I'm assuming from this that I might be able to do this. Well, let's start with this pack. Oh, there, Hitmonlee there. Kick. 3. Sure. Oh, pencil. That's cool. Guillotine Rush. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 more damage for each heads. Wow. If your luck holds, that could be a pretty strong move. Too bad we didn't get that Giratina. That would have been cool. We got 2 left. Let's see what we can do. Hoping for one of these 2. Alright. Think we got the weak one out of there. Kick. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see what else happens. All right. Battle. I don't really think I have the cards to make a deck, but maybe they set you up with a starter. I think we're going to start with an AI opponent. Let's do it. No. Apparently that requires electric energy. Interesting. It's unfortunate because I already know how to do this, but in a battle you can use cards you've collected to face off your opponent. In this guide you can battle with cards that you have set up for you. Card scenario or your in play zone. The cards on the other side are your opponent's in play zone. This is your active spot. It's where your Pokemon battles using attacks. Pokemon in the active spot are referred to as active Pokemon. Makes sense. This is your bench, and it's where you put Pokemon that can switch with your active Pokemon. Pokemon on the bench are referred to as benched Pokemon. Wow, really? My deck. These cards are placed here face down, and you draw one on your turn. This is your hand. You can have up to 10 cards in your hand, and you can use these cards during the battle. Starting in the next part of the guide, we'll go through the steps of a battle. Prepare for battle. Before starting the battle, let's set up your Pokemon. First, put a Pokemon from your hand into your active spot. You can buy any Pokemon that says basic. Once you're done setting up your active Pokemon, next is setting up your bench. During a battle, you have the option to set up your bench. For this guide, let's practice setting it up. You can put a basic Pokemon here, just like in an active spot. Once you set up your Pokemon, go ahead and tap Start Battle. Now you're ready to begin the battle. Easy. Man, we're just flying through this. Use an attack. Alright. Well, I'll stop it there since this video is already at 19 minutes. And I'll do a part 2 that I'll pick up right after this. So if and hopefully they go up relatively close to each other. Hopefully the audio sounds good, but we'll see. Well, have a great night, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.